Ta-da! Oh boy. All right, so what did I create today? I shot some video. I tried a new app. It's garbage. In my opinion, it's garbage. The concept is brilliant. Whoever came up with it, very smart. But it's bullshit. I'll show it to you. I think I can show it to you. Oh yeah, look at this. How about that? I could probably just click it. Ha! Look at that. I can just show you what's my phone. All right, so it's called Stringer. They keep telling me to share my location, which I don't like. But anyway, so Stringer, and you, I only share my location when I'm using the app. I do that for most apps because just screw y'all, you're not going to see where I am all the time. Even though, whatever, nothing is secret anymore. So the idea of this app is to, it's sourcing of video content. So I'm trying to think how to explain this. My guess is the majority of the people that use this service is news outlets, because what happens is you can say how, like, within a X amount of mile radius, you want alerts. And these alerts are all different kinds of things. But so, like, when something comes up, here's one that's expired, but it's a good example. A thunderstorm warning has been issued in Caldwell, North Carolina, USA. Please send us video of either the storm directly, such as lightning, heavy rain, or hail, or damage resulting from the storm. Below, blah, 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 blah. So you can read the headline, blah, blah, blah. So whatever. That's all the way up in North Carolina. Let's see what. So last night I got an alert that said there was one at Mickler's Landing, which is like right down the road from me. So I was like, I'm going to go check that out. And I could probably even show you what I uploaded. Nope. I can't. Keep current selection. Done. Because it's gone at this point. Profile. No. My uploads. Well, that sucks. So there was that, and then when I was out, I went to another thing. This is horrible because it had just started, and it was literally just a bunch of tents in the street, so, like, nothing worth showing. The only cool shot is the beach, and it's not that one. It's the next one. I think this is the one. Maybe this shot's here. There you go. But, like, this is so stupid because, like, it had just started. So, there's me landing. There's my Jeep. So I haven't even explained what this app is. I was hoping to show you the footage I got of the parking lot. All right, so last night, back to me explaining. Last night I got that sucks that I can't access it. So, like, that's bullshit. Excuse my French. All right, so let me see. Explain this again. Last night I got an update saying, hey, there's a video request. So you sign up, you tell them your location, and X amount of radius. So I think it's to see what's around. I did like 500-mile radius for mine, but I got a update last night saying that there was one like 5 miles away. So I was like, accept. So I can probably show you that. Let's find one that's still going on. When you see one, you can see at the bottom here, it says accept. So I clicked accept, and I can even show you, I think. This is Georgia. I'm not going to freaking go there, but so this one's, we're looking for a variety of clips of of political activity in the leadership to Tuesday's election. Rallies, lawn signs, other visual aids. So I'm not going to travel 160 some miles to shoot this, but you get $50 if somebody. The idea is you shoot what's requested, and I'm gonna unselect that because I'm not gonna do it. You shoot what's requested and you upload it, and it goes to this database. And if somebody buys it, you get the money. But I think it's bullshit because I read the fine print. And in reading the fine print, I see that as soon as you upload it, you lose all rights. I mean, you still retain the rights to sell it yourself, but they could do whatever the hell they want with it after you upload it. So, and they don't, how do you know? Like, you don't know where it's going. You don't know who's using that content or how they're using it. I mean, one day you might stumble across something you shot, but like, anyways. And you already signed over rights, so they can do whatever the hell they want with it, and they don't have to validate anything. I would be I'm going to find out more about this app, but like, anyway, so I was on my way this morning to this, it was a parking lot opening. Like, they just shut down this parking lot for like a year and a half or whatever, and they were reopening it, and you had to go shoot. So I took my camera and my drone and just went and shot a drone shot, you know, some overhead of some cars pulling in, all the shit that you would see. And just people walking around, like getting out of their cars, not like following people, but like B-roll, just bullshit B-roll, like you would see in a newscast with Mikla's parking lot opened up today. It's been shut down for 1.5 years. And like, nobody talks like that anymore, but you get the idea. And then you'd see one of the things in news, one of the big things that I learned. It's funny because like I was shooting today and I was thinking about how much local news actually taught me. Without like, I don't know. You learn a lot in local news. It's like where a lot of people in production grind their teeth or, excuse me. Anyway, so, you know, how to tell a concise story. You learn this one thing called, that I actually hate now, but it makes so much sense. Say dog, see dog. So when you say something, you show it. So like that was the perfect example of like talking about Mickler's Landing's parking lot reopening. You would show the parking lot opening and like people poured in, and you would show like a line of 3 or 4 people pulling into the parking lot. Like, some lady had her cat out. Like, you know, a bunch of people were walking dogs. I mean, you see that all the time on the beach. Some lady actually had a cat. So I got B-roll of the lady holding the cat. And it wasn't just like a regular cat. It was a fucking Bengal. Like the Cincinnati Bengals. Like a Bengal. 14-year-old Bengal. Which I thought was cool. And like I could picture it in my head saying, men, women, children of all ages, dogs, and even a Bengal came out for this part. Like I could see that in like the end of a newscast. Like, can't even remember what the term is for what they call that. Shit. There's a term they have for like that last story. Why can't I think of that? All my news folks are like screaming it right now if you're watching this. Oh, I can't think of that. I have to figure that out now. That's going to kill me the rest of the night. All right, let's see. Last news story term. No, that's the lead story. Glossary of bag. What the hell do they call that? Yeah, damn it. That's going to kill me. I'm going to figure it out and I'll tell you in a future episode. These aren't episodes. In a future live, I'll tell it to you. What the hell do they call it? It's like this, like the squirrel on skis. It's not the kicker, is it? Anyways. Term for cheesy news story. I can't figure it out. Damn it. Anyways, that's gonna bother me. Is it the kicker? I don't think it's the kicker. It is the kicker. An offbeat or humorous story that typically is used to mark the end of news segments and the beginning of the sports and weather segment. The kicker can also be used to end the newscast. I thought it was something else, but it is. It's the kicker. Ta-da! The kicker. Are you not entertained? Yeah, the kicker. So, anyway, so what the hell is I talking? Oh yeah, so that would be a kicker, like talking about and a bangle. Anyways, so I went and shot. Back to the story. I went and shot that video, and then you upload it. And as I'm about to upload it, it says canceled. It was $50. So if they use your footage, I'm like, I'm gonna crush this. So I went and spent. It was like 5 minutes to drive there, whatever, and about 15 minutes to shoot, and then another 10 minutes to shoot drone. So I went and did that, and then I grabbed lunch on the way home. So whatever. But I went to go upload it, and the app said canceled because they were able to send a crew. So like, I'm guessing it's for news or whatever, but like, so I don't even think they looked for anybody to. I think what happens is the news station says, what are the stories? Then they put those out there. It's like farming out your content. You don't have to have people sign releases because it's just random people shooting shit. And it's all like B-roll in public. So like you don't need releases for that anyways, unless you like talk to somebody or whatever. Or else it's like private property. So right before I uploaded it, it said that they had a crew or whatever, but I still uploaded it to see because I thought it was good, and now it's gone. It's just disappeared. And then after I did that, about 5 miles up the road, there was another one. There was another thing that popped up, so I went and shot that, and then I grabbed lunch. So that's what I created today for nothing, or at least nobody's bought that. So. If it's something interesting, I'll probably do it again. Because I just love doing that anyways. And if I can make $50, why not? Still nothing on the job. Trying not to let that get to my head. Today was a better day. Yesterday was rough. Some days are just like that. I don't want to like start thinking about what's next because I feel like in my head that's like telling the universe that I'm giving up on this, and I'm not. Like, I really still want this job. It's been over 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything. So, they don't owe me anything, but, like, Let it dude know. You told him he was one of two people. And sometimes the good things you have to wait for, because then you appreciate it when it happens. I just want to get back to work doing something that doesn't make me want to kill myself. It's gonna happen at some point. If this doesn't happen, I'm gonna go so fucking hard in Web3. Excuse my French, but I am. Just start whoring myself out in Web3. Party. I'm out. Peace and a ball of hair grease. Have a good night. Wish me luck.